Hey travelers! Are you ready to explore the world solo? But maybe you are wondering which countries are actually safe, fun, and empowering for female travelers? I get its solo travel is exciting, but it also comes with its own challenges. The good news is that there are destinations around the world where you can feel comfortable, safe, and still have the adventure of a lifetime. Today, we are diving into the best countries for solo female travelers in 2025. These countries offer safety, friendliness, incredible experiences, and a community vibe that makes traveling solo feel like traveling with friends. So, grab your backpack or your suitcase and let's get started! 1. Japan. Safety meets serenity. First on our list is Japan. And honestly, Japan sets the gold standard for solo female travel. Japan consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world, not just for women, but for all travelers. Crime rates are extremely low, public transportation is clean and efficient, and people are incredibly respectful. That means you can hop on a late-night train in Tokyo, wander through Kyoto's quiet streets, or explore Osaka's food scene without constantly worrying about safety. What makes Japan perfect for solo women is the comfort and convenience factor. There are women-only train cars in many cities, capsule hotels with female-only floors, and even hostels designed specifically for women. You can feel independent, but never isolated. On the fun side, Japan has endless options. You can join a tea ceremony in Kyoto, shop in Shibuya, take a solo hike up Mount Takao, or relax in a traditional onsen. And trust me, nothing feels better than soaking in hot springs after a day of exploring. If you are a first-time solo female traveler, Japan is a dream. It is organized, welcoming, and you will leave with a sense of confidence that will fuel your future travels. Dois. Portugal. Warm, welcoming, and walkable now. Up Portugal. Now, Europe can sometimes feel intimidating for solo travel, but Portugal is a complete exception. Portugal is one of the friendliest countries in Europe, and it is incredibly welcoming to women traveling alone. The locals are known for their warmth and hospitality, and English is widely spoken, so communication is rarely an issue. Safety-wise, Portugal ranks high compared to many other European destinations. Of course, you still need to be mindful of pickpocketing in touristy areas. But overall, it is a low-stressed environment for women on their own. The best part? Portugal is easy to navigate. Lisbon and Porto are both very walkable cities, with plenty of hostels and boutique hotels where you can meet other travelers. Public transportation is cheap and reliable, and trains can take you to beautiful spots like Sintra or the Algarve coast in just a few hours. And let us talk about the food for a second. Pastéis, fresh seafood, and wine tastings in the Douro Valley. Dining solo here never feels awkward because, and small, restaurants are designed for both groups and individuals. Whether you want to surf in Lagos, wander tiled alleyways in Lisbon, or enjoy fado music in a cozy bar, Portugal is a country where solo female travelers feel not just safe, but celebrated. 3. New Zealand. Adventure. With peace of mind coming in at number 3 is New Zealand. And honestly, this one is like a solo traveler's paradise. New Zealand is consistently ranked as one of the safest countries in the world, and the people here are incredibly friendly. The vibe is relaxed. The culture is welcoming. And as a solo female traveler, you will find it super easy to meet people whether you are hiking a trail, staying in a hostel, or joining a group tour. One of the biggest perks of New Zealand is its outdoor adventure scene. If you love hiking, kayaking, bungee jumping, or simply being surrounded by breathtaking landscapes, this is the country for you. And here is the thing, never feel out of place being on your own. In fact, solo travel is super common here, so you blend right in. Another huge advantage is how well the country is set up for travelers. Transportation is easy. Accommodations range from budget hostels to cozy lodges, and the infrastructure makes exploring stress-free. Plus, English is the main language, so communication is simple. Imagine yourself hiking through Fiordland National Park, road tripping along the South Island, or sipping coffee in a chic Wellington cafe, all without ever worrying about safety. New Zealand gives you that perfect balance of adrenaline-pumping adventure and complete peace of mind. 4. Canada. safe, friendly, and full of variety. Next up is Canada, and this one is perfect for women who want diversity in their travels. Canada is massive, and what makes it amazing for solo female travelers is the combination of safety, friendliness, and variety. Whether you want to explore vibrant cities like Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver, or you are drawn to the natural beauty of Banff, Jasper, and the Rocky Mountains, Canada has it all. Safety is top-notch. Canadian cities are clean, organized, and women can walk around comfortably even at night in most places. People are approachable, polite, and willing to help if you ever need directions or recommendations. For solo travelers, Canada is ideal because it caters to both extroverts and introverts. Want to meet people? Stay in hostels, join group tours, or attend festivals. Want solitude? Head into Nachikanu, across a calm lake, hike through endless trails, or just enjoy the quiet of a national park. The food scene is also fantastic. From poutine in Quebec to sushi in Vancouver, you can dine solo without feeling awkward. And Canada is known for being multicultural, so you will find food from every corner of the world. Overall, Canada is one of those countries where solo female travelers can truly craft their own perfect trip. Diverse and empowering. 5. Iceland, the land of fire, ice, and safety. Number 5 is Iceland. And if you are looking for a destination that is both stunning and incredibly safe, this is it. Iceland is one of the safest countries in the world. Period. Crime rates are almost non-existent, and locals are famously welcoming. You can walk around Reykjavik at night without concern, or drive alone through the countryside without ever feeling uneasy. What makes Iceland amazing for solo female travelers is how magical the experiences are. You can chase waterfalls, soak in geothermal hot springs, explore ice caves, and even catch the northern lights all without ever feeling like you need a travel buddy. Transportation is straightforward. You can either rent a car and explore at your own pace, or join one of the many group tours designed for solo travelers. Accommodations range from cozy guest houses to boutique hotels, and hostels are great places to meet fellow adventurers. Dining solo is also no problem. The food scene is unique, with fresh fish, lamb, and plenty of vegan options too. The best part? Iceland has a kind of quiet empowerment about it. Standing under a massive waterfall or watching the sky light up with auroras makes you feel like you are capable of anything. It is not just travel, it is transformation. 6. Thailand. A perfect mix of adventure and ease. Number 6 is Thailand. And this one is a favorite for solo female travelers all over the world. Thailand is known as the land of smiles. And trust me, the name fits perfectly. The locals are kind, helpful, and welcoming to tourists. As a woman traveling alone, you will find Thailand surprisingly easy to navigate and extremely rewarding. Safety-wise, Thailand is generally very secure for women. Of course, like anywhere, you need to stay mindful in crowded places or nightlife districts, but the overall vibe is relaxed. Transportation, like trains, tuk-tuks, and domestic flights, are cheap and accessible, and apps like Grab make getting around even easier. What makes Thailand perfect is the balance of adventure and relaxation. You can explore Bangkok's bustling street markets one day, then relax on a quiet beach in Krabi the next. Or if you are more into culture, you can meditate at a Chiang Mai temple, join a cooking class, or take a yoga retreat. And let us not forget the food. Thai cuisine is one of the world's best, and eating alone is never awkward. Here everyone eats street food, from locals to tourists. A plate of pad thai or a bowl of green curry for just a couple of dollars makes dining solo not only easy, but fun. Thailand is an amazing destination for women who want to feel adventurous, safe, and free all without breaking the bank. 7. Spain. Vibrant culture and solo-friendly vibes. Coming in at number 7 is Spain. Now, Europe has plenty of great countries for solo female travelers, but Spain stands out for its mix of energy, culture, and safety. Spain is famous for its social scene. People eat late, they gather in plazas, and life here is vibrant. This makes it one of the easiest countries to travel solo without ever feeling lonely. You can join tapas tours in Madrid, catch a flamenco show in Seville, or just sip sangria in Barcelona while people watch. Safety is generally strong in Spain, especially compared to other European hotspots. Like anywhere, pickpockets can be an issue in touristy areas, but violent crime is rare. And women traveling solo usually feel secure walking around, even in big cities. The food culture is a huge plus for solo travelers. Tapas are meant to be shared, but they are also perfect for trying small portions on your own. You can order a couple of dishes, enjoy a glass of wine, and blend right in with the locals. Another highlight is how easy it is to meet people. Spain has a huge hostel scene. Plenty of walking tours and social experiences like cooking classes and language exchanges. Whether you are extroverted or introverted, you will find a rhythm that works for you. From the beaches of Costa del Sol to the architecture of Spain offers experiences that are both thrilling and comfortable for women on their own. Oitu, Costa Rica eco-friendly adventure with safety number 8 is Costa Rica, and this one is for all the nature lovers. Costa Rica is known for its lush jungles, beautiful beaches, and wildlife everywhere you look. But what makes it especially great for solo female travelers is the combination of safety, eco-friendly tourism, and community vibes. Costa Rica has been a stable, peaceful country for decades. It does not have an army, and it has invested heavily in tourism and sustainability. That means the country is built to welcome visitors, and women traveling solo are a big part of that audience. What is really empowering here is how easy it is to try new things. You can go ziplining through the rainforest, surfing in Tamarindo, hiking around volcanoes, or spotting sloths in Manuel Antonio without worrying about being out of place. Hostels and ecolodges are common, and many are designed to be social, so meeting other travelers is effortless. If you are more private, boutique hotels and wellness retreats give you space and comfort. The locals, known as ticos, are famously warm and kind. Whether you need directions or just want to chat, people are approachable and often happy to help. And if wellness is your thing, Costa Rica is packed with yoga retreats, meditation centers, and farm-to-table dining that makes solo travel feel both healthy and rejuvenating. Costa Rica is proof that adventure does not have to mean stress. It is safe, empowering, and full of natural beauty that makes every solo journey unforgettable. 9. Netherlands. Safe, progressive, and easy to explore. Number 9 is the Netherlands, and this one is a gem for solo female travelers who want a mix of culture, safety, and modern comfort. The Netherlands is one of the most progressive countries in the world, with strong values around equality, inclusivity, and safety. Women traveling solo here often say they feel incredibly comfortable whether they are exploring Amsterdam, biking through Utrecht, or visiting the smaller towns. Transportation is a huge plus. Trains are fast, reliable, and easy to use, so hopping between cities is stress-free. And let's be honest, cycling culture here makes solo travel even more fun. Renting a bike and pedaling through canals, windmills, and flower fields is both empowering and peaceful. Safety is top-notch. Violent crime is extremely rare, and locals are respectful. Of course, you still need to keep an eye out for petty theft in tourist-heavy areas, but overall, the Netherlands feels very secure. For solo women who love culture, this country is unbeatable. From world-class museums like the Van Gogh Museum to cozy, where you can sit alone with a book and blend right in. You never feel awkward being on your own. Dining solo is normal, and there are endless spots where you can just relax and people watch. The Netherlands proves that solo female travel can be chic, enriching, and completely safe. 10. Ireland. Friendly faces and cozy adventures. And finally, number 10. We are heading to Ireland. If there is one country where you will never feel alone, it is Ireland. The Irish are famous for their friendliness. Walk into a pub in Dublin or Galway, and chances are you will leave with new friends by the end of the night. As a solo female traveler, this makes Ireland one of the easiest places to feel at home. Safety is another big plus. Ireland consistently ranks high on safety indexes. And women travelers often remark on how comfortable they feel exploring both cities and the countryside. You can wander through castles, hike coastal cliffs, or take scenic bus rides without worry. What sets Ireland apart is the community vibe. Whether you are joining a music session in a pub, chatting with locals in a cafe, or joining a small group tour to the cliffs of Moher, you are constantly surrounded by warmth and hospitality. And the landscapes, rolling green hills, dramatic cliffs, cozy villages, and ancient ruins make solo exploring feel like stepping into a storybook. Even if you are on your own, the beauty and friendliness make you feel deeply connected. Ireland is one of those destinations where solo female travel feels less like being alone and more like being welcomed into a global family. And there you have 10 of the best countries for solo female travelers in 2025. From the ultra-safe streets of Japan to the friendly pubs of Ireland. From the tropical adventures of Costa Rica to the cultural magic of Spain. These destinations prove that solo travel is not just possible, it is empowering, rewarding, and unforgettable. If you have been waiting for a sign to book that solo trip, consider this your green light. The world is full of places that will welcome you, inspire you, and remind you how strong and capable you really are. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these countries would you love to visit first as a solo traveler? Drop your answer in the comments because I would love to know. And hey, if you found this guide helpful, make sure to hit the like button, share it with your fellow travelers, and subscribe to the channel for more smart travel guides every week. Until next time, remember this. Solo does not mean alone, it means free.